Okay, let's start chapter 8, adverb. What is an adverb, students? Anyone can tell me? What is an adverb? You have studied in your live class, in your earlier classes. What is an adverb? Who will tell? Yes? Yes? And? And another adverb, okay? And another adverb. Now listen, students. An adverb is a word that describes a verb, adjective, and another adverb. Okay, an adverb is a word that describes, which tells us about the verb, an adjective, and another adverb. Students, before you have to know what is an adverb, you must know what is a verb. I think in your earlier chapters you have studied what is an adverb. Means the action or the things which we do, or the action that is done by us or anyone is known as the adverb. Or we can say the words which show the action is known as the verb. The words which show the action is known as the verb. Like walk, run, talk, play, sleep, sit, clap, write. All these words are teach. All these words are verb. Then ऐसे वर्ड्स जो हमें वर्ब के बारे में, एडजेक्टिव के बारे में और खुद एडवर्ब के बारे में इंफॉर्मेशन देते हैं या उसको डिस्क्राइब करते हैं, ऐसे वर्ड्स को हम एडवर्ब कहते हैं. Adverbs often tell when, where, why, or under what conditions something happens, or the frequency at which an action happens. Okay, an adverb often tells when, where, and why, or under what conditions something has happened, or the frequency. It also tells the frequency of our action. Frequency at which an action happens. Students, as I told you, an adverb tells us about the verb, adjective, or another adverb. Then let's see how it will tell us. Here I have written some examples. You can see here. We should speak politely. We should speak politely. What we should do politely? Speak. If I will ask the question, or if I will ask to you what we should do politely, we should speak politely. And students, what is the parts of speech of this word? 1 minute. What is the parts of speech of this word speak? Anyone can tell me what is the parts of speech of this word speak? Speak is a verb. Okay, speak is a verb. It's showing our action, like we are speaking, we are talking. Then this word politely is here modifying the word speak, and speak is the verb. It means in this sentence we can see that an adverb modify a verb. As you know, politely is a verb. How we come to know? Because it's telling us about the verb. It means it's a adverb. Don't think that there's ly then it's adverb. Yes. It's right that the words that end with ly, we mostly understand it that it's a adverb. But you have to know the logic also behind this. As I've told you, this word politely tell us about the word speak. It means it's an adverb. As I've told you, an adverb modifies a verb here. Then speak is a verb and politely is an adverb. Next sentence, Sally sat quietly. Sally sat quietly. Then what? How Sally sat then quietly? Yet what she has to do quietly? What Sally has to do quietly? She has to sit, and sit is a verb. We used to sit. It's showing our action. What we do? We sit. It's a action. It's an action word. and then it means it's a verb. Then in the second sentence also, students, this word quietly tells us about the verb. It means it quietly is an adverb. Okay, why? Because it's telling us about the word verb. Next sentence, Sama is very hungry. Sama is very hungry. Okay, students, can anyone tell me this word hungry with which part of speech? Anyone can tell me? Please tell me. What? It's a verb. Who told this? Okay, next students, next, anyone? Anyone? Anyone guess it? I am not telling that you have to, I am not told that you have to. Yes, it's an adjective. It's an adjective, yes. Because students, you have to know all the verbs have the three forms. All the verbs has the three forms. Do you know? Like first form, second form, third form, yeah, first form, past form and past participle form. But hungry do not have any form. You can say hungried, hungried, I am hungried. Have you told any time? No. It means this word hungry is not a verb. It's an adjective. Okay, it's an adjective. Like you used to say, or you can say I am happy. I am very happy. This word happy is an verb or it's an adjective. It's an adjective. Why? Because it's telling us about the noun. Like hungry, happy, all these words are adjective. It's not a verb. Here it function here as an adjective. Then which word is telling us about this word adjective? How much I have hungry? How much I am hungry? Then which word is telling? Very hungry. This word very, it means this word very describes the word hungry. If I will say Sania is hungry, then you only know that she is hungry. But how much she is hungry? Little but more. Then you don't understand. But when I will use this word very, it means she is very hungry. She needs the food right now. She needs the food right now. It means this very word describing the hungry. This very word is not describing the Sania. This word describing the hungry, okay. And the words, as I've told you, that describe the adjective is also the adverb. The word which describe the adjective is also adverb. It means this word very is also an adverb. Why? Because this is describing the word adjective, and which word is here adjective? Hungry. Next question, next exercise, next sentence. Aslam is rather naughty. Aslam is rather naughty. Students, this word naughty is a verb or an adjective. Who will tell me? Yes, here it's an adjective because it's the quality of this boy, Aslam. It's the quality, no? When we talking about the quality, it may be the bad quality or good quality. It means it's an adjective. Then this word angry, naughty. If I will say Aslam is naughty, then how? We don't know. Then if we will say rather, he is rather naughty, it means this word adverb is describing about this word naughty. Then rather is an adverb and naughty is an adjective. Next, this week has passed incredibly slowly. Students, now here is your test. Let's see. Incredibly, and now these two words I have underlined. These two words I have underlined. Will you tell me which parts of speech is this? A verb, adverb, adjective, which parts of speech is this? Guess it. I am not saying that you have to give the correct answer, but you can guess it. Then please guess, students. Adverb. Which word is adverb? Slowly. And what's incredibly? What's incredibly? Yes, good Janvi. I think Janvi has given the answer because I can't see the face. Students, this both words are the adverb. This week has passed incredibly slowly. Slowly is the adverb. As you can understand, here is ly is an adverb, and this word incredibly is also adverb, but this word incredibly describing slowly. Okay, how slowly we can say, then we can say incredibly. Okay, then this word incredibly is describing the word slowly here. It means in this way you can see that adverb is describing another adverb. Adverb is describing another adverb in this sentence. As I told you, an adverb describes verb, okay, verb, adjective, and another adverb also. Okay. Then here in this sentence, an adverb is describing another adverb. Next sentence, Kavita cleans her desk quite often. Kavita cleans her desk quite often. How often? If we will ask the question, then answer will come quite. Okay, how often Kavita cleans her desk? Then quite. Okay, then it means this quite word, this adverb is describing this word often. We can say like Kavita cleans her desk often. We can say, but how often we should ask the question? Then quite often. Okay, then quite is an adverb and is describing another adverb often. I think students, through this sentence you can understand that in how an adverb describes adverb and adjective. Any doubt, students? Okay. Then now let's come on the kinds of adverbs. Kinds of adverbs. I think there's five kinds. How many kinds are given in your book? There's a lot of, but I think given 5 kinds are given here. Then kinds of adverbs. First one is the very easy and each and everyone I think knowing this. Adverbs of manner. Okay, let me firstly tell me the name of kinds of adverbs. Adverbs of manners, adverbs of place, adverbs of time, adverbs of frequency, and adverbs of degree. These two ones, adverb of frequency and adverbs of degree, may be difficult for you, but I have make a chart which I will show you. Then by through this chart, maybe you can understand. Okay. Then this first three one, adverb of manner, place, and time are very easy. You can understand it very easily, and I think most of the students are knowing this also. Now come on, adverbs of manner. An adverb that tells us the manner in which an action takes place. Okay, in which manner action has takes place is called an adverb of manner. अब यहाँ पे आप मैनर का मतलब बेटा ये मत सोचिएगा कि टीचर्स आए तो हमें विश करना, ये सारी चीजें, ये चीजें आपको इसमें नहीं दिखाएगी. मैनर यहाँ पे उस सेंस में मैनर का यूज नहीं हुआ है. ये यूज हुआ बेटा कि एक्शन किस तरीके से हुआ है. जैसे कि इफ अगर आपने लिखा है, आपने लिखने का काम किया राइटिंग, तो किस तरीके से कंप्लीट हुआ. यू कैन से ब्यूटीफुली. ओके, यू हैव रिटन वेरी ब्यूटीफुली. तो आपका जो लिखने का काम हुआ है किस तरीके से कंप्लीट हुआ, वो ब्यूटीफुली कंप्लीट हुआ. इट मीन्स स्टूडेंट्स एन एडवर्ब दैट टेल्स अस दैट द मैनर इन विच एन एक्शन टेक्स प्लेस, किस तरीके से आपका एक्शन कंप्लीट हुआ है, is called an adverb of manner. Like we should speak. The speak is the verb, students. Then which adverb you can use to express, to modify, or we can say to describe this word speak. We should speak. We can say like politely, slowly, angrily. Okay, then we should speak politely, we should speak slowly, we can say. Then this word politely and slowly are telling us about the word speak, and speak is a verb. Okay students, and how we have to speak? If we will ask the question how, in adverbs of manner we use the word how. In your class 4th I think you have studied about this word how. Yes. Yes. It doesn't matter कि एक्शन आपका कहाँ है बेटा, हम इस तरीके से एडवर्ब को नहीं पहचान सकते हैं. अगर आप ये सोचिए कि एक्शन हमेशा मिडल में रहेगा तो नहीं. हाँ, एडवर्ब ऑफ मैनर जो होता है, एडवर्ब ऑफ मैनर इन दिस टाइप ऑफ सेंटेंसेस, Okay, in most of the sentences, the verb will be always in the middle and the adverb is always at the end. Okay, the verb is always at the middle and the adverb is always at the end. In only we can say in adverb of manner, in not in all, in every kind. I can't say that in every kind that verb is always in the middle and adverb is always at the end. No. And listen, it should verb always come after the subject. If you don't know the place of the verb, then when I have explained the chapter verb or the structure of the sentences, then I have told you subject, verb and object. Then always verb will stood in the middle. Middle in the means students after the subject. After subject and after helping verb, the verb will come. But in interrogative sentences, it will not come in the middle, it will come at the front, means at the beginning of the sentence. So it depends on the sentence, but a normal structure, if we follow the normal structure, then it will always come as after the subject and helping verb. Okay, now here then politely and slowly this word tell us about the speak. If we will ask the question by using the word how we should speak, the answer will come politely. It means politely is an adverb. We came happily, she came happily. She came happily. If we will ask the question how she came, what the answer will come? Happily. It means happily is an adverb and it's telling us about the action, it's telling us about the verb came. वो कैसे आई तो वो बहुत खुशी खुशी आई. She came happily. Then politely, slowly, happily, beautifully, all these words are carefully is also like we can say write carefully, talk carefully, cross the road carefully. Okay, play carefully. Then all these words telling us about the action, telling us about the verb. Carefully, politely, happily, slowly. All these words are adverb of manner. Why? Because they tell us the manner in which the action takes place. In adverb of manner, we can use the word how to know the answer. We can use the word how. Next one is adverbs of place. Adverbs of place, students. An adverb that tells us the place in which an action takes place is called an adverb of place. Adverbs of place, students, tell us the place in which means where the action has taken place. Okay, where the action has taken place, adverbs of place tells us. अब आप प्लेस का मतलब ये नहीं है कि स्कूल, गोरखनाथ, गोरखपुर इस तरीके से स्पेस बताएगा बेटा. नो. ओके, मीन्स आपका एक्शन कहाँ पे हुआ, लाइक इनसाइड, आउटसाइड, हियर, देयर, समवेयर, दिस वर्ड. ओके, दिस टाइप ऑफ वर्ड्स नोन एज द एडवर्ब्स ऑफ प्लेस. लाइक वी आर वेटिंग आउटसाइड, we are waiting outside. Then where we are waiting, what the answer will come? Outside. Adverb of place. For adverb of place, we will use the words where. If you can want a student, then you can write this question word in front of your kinds, which given in your book. Okay. To asking the question, we will use the word where. Okay. To know the answer of adverb of place, we will use the word where. Like where we are waiting, outside. Let's sit inside. We are studying inside. Where we are studying, inside. Let's sit inside. Where we have to sit, inside. Like we can say, they live somewhere in Mayur Vihar. They live somewhere in Mayur Vihar. Then where they live, somewhere, कहीं पे भी रहते हैं, हमें exact address नहीं पता है. Then outside, inside, somewhere, like please come here. Come here. Then what you have to do here? Come. आपको यहाँ पर आना है. Then this word here is just telling us about the come. And this come is a verb. Go there, sit there. All these words are telling like upstairs, we can say upstairs also. Everywhere, like God is everywhere. Where is God? Everywhere. Then these words are known as adverbs of place, students. This tells us about where the action has taken place. Adverb of time. An adverb that tells us the time at which an action takes place is called an adverb of time. An adverb that tells the time at which an action takes place, means when the action has taken place is known as the adverb of time. Like he came yesterday, you have submitted your answer sheet yesterday. I will teach you grammar today. I will take your test tomorrow. Then yesterday, today, tomorrow. I will take your test now. This word now means अभी किस टाइम पे अभी लेंगे. Then, now, then, yesterday, today, tomorrow. All these words are showing us the time of the action. Then it means it's the adverb of time. We can use the question word when. Which word we can use? Question word when. W-H-E-N, when. Like he came yesterday. If I will ask the question when he came. When he came, the answer will come yesterday. Call him now. When I have to call him? Now. Just now. Call him now. I will take your test tomorrow. When I will take your test? Tomorrow. Then all these words are adverbs of time, like yesterday, now, like he will come soon. When he will come? Soon, वो जल्दी आएगा. Then soon, yesterday, now, today, tomorrow. All these words are adverb of time. Yes, Bhumi, I think you are saying anything? Okay. Next one is students, adverb of frequency. Adverb of frequency. An adverb that tells us how often an action occurs is called an adverb of frequency. Students, adverb of frequency, an adverb that tells us how often, okay, how often an action occurs is called an adverb of frequency. How often का मतलब होता है बेटा कि हम अपने काम को कितनी बार करते हैं, ओके, डेली करते हैं, कभी कभार करते हैं, हमारा एक्शन कब कब होता है, उसको हम adverb of frequency कहते हैं. Mostly we use adverb of frequency in our day-to-day life work. Like he always help me. When he help me? Always. How often he help me? Always. We often go to this restaurant. How often we go this restaurant? Often. मतलब हम कब कब ये काम, वो मेरी हेल्प कब करता, हमेशा करता. हम रेस्टोरेंट कब जाते हैं? हम बार बार रेस्टोरेंट जाते हैं. Then this word tell us about कि हम अपने काम को, उस एक्शन को हेल्प करने के या जाने को कब कब करते हैं, हमेशा करते हैं या कभी कभार. लाइक आई मीट हर डेली. मेरा जो उससे मिलने का काम है वो कब, मैं उससे कब मिलती हूँ. देन डेली, दिस वर्ड डेली टेल अस दैट द एक्शन मीट इज डन डेली. दैट एक्शन यूज्ड टू took place daily. He always help me, as I've told you. He often go to restaurants. तो हम अपने एक्शन को कब कब करते हैं. अब देखिए, मैंने भी आपको बोला बेटा adverb of frequency. Please mute your audio. Adverb of frequency tell us about our routine. Okay, tell us about our daily life. Like I brush my teeth daily. I take bath regularly. Okay, this type of sentences. In these sentences we use adverb of frequency. हम अपना काम डेली करते हैं कि नहीं करते हैं, कम करते हैं, ज़्यादा करते हैं. कम ज़्यादा नहीं मतलब डेली करते हैं. स्टूडेंट्स, आई हैव मेड हियर चार्ट. लेट्स सी वेयर आई टेक माय पेंसिल. Adverb of frequency. You can say as I've written the word, the action which we use to do always. Okay, which we do 100%. It means regularly जिसको हम करते हैं. तो उसके लिए हम क्या यूज करेंगे? We will use always. Like we brush our teeth always, we take bath always, I help you always. Okay, then this word always tell us about the action that 100% जो बार बार होता है, जो बहुत ज़्यादा रेगुलरली जो होता है, ये हम कहते हैं. 50% में क्या आता है? समटाइम्स. ऐसे एक्शंस जो रेगुलरली नहीं होते हैं. द एक्शन विच डज नॉट टू प्लेस रेगुलरली, फॉर दिस वी यूज समटाइम्स. 50% पे आपके क्या आएंगे? समटाइम्स. And 0% never, the action which we never used to do. Okay, like we can say like in your was Devans never study. उनका स्टडी का काम कब होता था? कभी नहीं होता था. never. Okay, वो पढ़ते थे, कभी कभार पढ़ते थे. What we will say? never. Then it will 0%. The action which we do not do, then we will use 0%. Suppose that कोई काम ऐसा हो जिसको हम ऐसा नहीं है कि बहुत करते पर कभी कभार करते हैं. ओके, देन रेयरली लाइक वी कैन से नाउ इन दिस टाइम द टीचर्स टेक द टेस्ट, बट इट्स रेयरली स्टूडेंट्स. अब हम डेली तो लेते नहीं है क्योंकि आपके क्लासेस चल नहीं रहे हैं, लाइव क्लासेस में पॉसिबल नहीं है, तो रेयरली 5%. ओके, सेल्डम मोर देन 5%, 10%, जब ऐसे काम जिसको हम 10% करते हैं. रेयरली से थोड़ा ज्यादा, मोर देन रेयरली, देन वी विल यूज सेल्डम. ओके, बट मोर देन 10%, 30% occasionally, like we used to do this work occasionally, like सेल्डम मतलब भी वही बेटा जो बहुत ही कम हो, बार कभी ना हो. रेयरली मतलब जो कभी कभी हो पर उससे थोड़ा ज्यादा हो. ओके, ओकेजनली, ओकेजनली अब जैसे हम क्या कह सकते हैं, ओकेजनली I go to the temple occasionally. It means students when there was an occasion like Diwali or anyone's birthday or anything, or then I go to the temple. Then occasionally I do this action. I do not this action regularly. This action as not that I have never done that action. I do this action to going the temple occasionally. When there was the occasion, then I do this action. Then it means 30%, less than 50%. Okay, it's less than 50%. Sometime is known as for the 50%. Sometimes the action which we do 50% means the action which we not do daily, and the action which we not do never. The action which we do sometimes, like sometime I take your live class. Why? Because I am daily not taking your live class. No, regularly I am not taking your live class. Sometime I am taking. Then it means sometimes are used for the work which we do 50%, the works which are not regularly, and the works which were not less than like rare, seldom and never. Okay, in this way I have divided this adverbs of frequencies. The work and the 50%, less than 50%, these words, this adverbs of frequency will come occasionally, seldom, rarely and never. Okay, और भी बहुत से वर्ड्स हैं जो इसके अंडर में आएंगे बेटा, बट मुझे अभी जितना जो इम्पोर्टेंट था जिसको हम डेली लाइफ में यूज करते हैं मैंने उसको यहाँ पे लिखा है. द वर्ड्स विच आर मोर देन 50%, लाइक ऑफन और फ्रिक्वेंटली, ऑफन और फ्रिक्वेंटली, लाइक एनी एक्शन. आई ऑफन टेक योर टेस्ट व्हेन यू आर इन क्लास 4. देन मैं एटलीस्ट 70% या बार बार मैं आपका टेस्ट लेती थी. फ्रिक्वेंटली कई बार मैं टेस्ट लेती थी. वी कैन से लाइक आफ्टर एंडिंग द चैप्टर और मंथली. नॉर्मली एंड जनरली it will use the works which we do 80%, like normally I never beaten you, normally I don't beat you, generally I don't beat you. Then this type of work मैं कभी सच में नहीं मानती हूँ आप लोगों को. Then normally and generally, usually 90%, the works which we do most of the time. Okay, like usually you have to speak in English. It means you have to always speak in English. And last one is the always, the things which we do daily basis, which we used to do always, then we will use always. जैसे हम daily, वही मैंने बोला ना कि हम कौन से ऐसी चीजें जिसको हम हमेशा करते हैं. तो ऐसी बहुत सी चीजें हैं, लाइक बात करना एंड ब्रश करना, ये सारी, ईटिंग करना, जैसे आप ड्रिंक करते हो, अरे मिल्क ड्रिंक करते हैं आप. ओके, तो वो चीज आप ऑलवेज करते हैं. लेकिन बेटा आप ऑलवेज का मतलब ये नहीं हुआ कि जिस काम को आप डेली करते हैं. ओके, ऑलवेज एंड यूजुअली इट मीन्स नॉट दैट यू आर डूइंग दिस वर्क डेली. Try to understand this. The work means you used to do daily, but rarely मैंने क्या बोला, rarely मतलब कभी कभी वो चीज स्किप भी हो जाती है. जैसे आप every children used to drink the milk. Okay, आप शाम को मिल्क पीते होंगे, तो क्या ये डेली फिक्स है कि पीते होंगे? कभी कभी वो चीजें मिस भी हो जाती होंगी, स्किप भी हो जाती होगी. बाई चांस आप कहीं गए हैं या आपका मिल्क मैन जो वो मिल्क नहीं लेकर आए, एनी रीजन आर देयर. Then it means not that you used to do daily. Okay, means ये लेकिन आपके रेगुलर एक्टिविटीज में है कि हाँ आपको वो चीज करना ही है, बट बाई चांस अगर किसी रीजन से वो चीज ओके, बट बाई चांस कभी वो स्किप हो गया तो भी हम उसके लिए ऑलवेज का ही यूज करेंगे. ओके, लाइक Here I have written sub sentences like I always wake up at 6 o'clock. It means I always wake up, but it's not sure that every day. Maybe कभी कभी अब संडे को मैं लेट से भी उठती हूँ, ऐसे आप जब स्कूल है तो मैं 4 o'clock पे उठती हूँ, देन बट इस संडे के दिन थोड़ी सी लेट हो जाती है. इट मीन्स द एक्शन विच वी यूज टू डू, बट कभी कभी वो स्किप भी हो सकता है. Like I usually come home after work. I usually come home after work. If anyone is doing job, then it means what students? They will go after the work, no? I normally swim often in school. अब मैं normally कभी कभी swim पे जाती हूँ, लेकिन इसका मतलब ये नहीं कि मैं daily जाती हूँ. I often spend Christmas with friends. I sometimes play tennis on the weekend. I see him occasionally in town. I seldom go to the library. मैं कभी कभार ही library जाती हूँ. I barely listen to the radio. I never listen to rock music. It means I have never listened rock music. I hope students you have understood. Have you understood or not? Last one but not the least one, adverb of degree. Adverb of degree. Adverb of frequency के लिए बेटा हम how often word का use करते हैं. How often word का हम use करते हैं. Adverb of degree. Last one is the adverb of degree. An adverb that describes the intensity of an action, an adjective or another adverb is known as an adverb of degree. कि हमने अपने action को कितना किया है. Okay, how much we have completed our action. Like Jaya is very beautiful. Beautiful is an adjective, and but this word very is describing this beautiful. Then how much beautiful? Very beautiful. बहुत ज़्यादा वो beautiful. And that was rather busy. That कितने busy है? Rather busy. And like we can say, her work is almost over. How much her work is over? Almost. उसका काम कितना complete हो गया? Almost. Like I have completed my work nearly. I have completed my work nearly. मेरा work कितना complete हो गया? Nearly complete हो गया. He drove quite dangerously. उसने कितना dangerously drive किया? बहुत ज़्यादा. Quite means the word बहुत ज़्यादा. Then he drove dangerously quite. Okay means बहुत ज़्यादा. Like then too भी adverb of degree होता है. Like I am too hungry. I can say this word too. मैं बहुत ज़्यादा भूखी हूँ. तो adverb और degrees tell us, तो हमारे एक्शन जो है या एडवर्ब जो है वो कितने ज़्यादा है, कम है, बहुत ज़्यादा है, या हमारे एक्शन कितने कंप्लीट हुए हैं. देन वर्ड्स ऑलमोस्ट, वेदर, रेयर, ऑलमोस्ट, वेरी, रादर, क्वाइट, टू, ऑल दीज वर्ड्स आर एडवर्ब ऑफ डिग्री. यस भूमि, आई थिंक